Bonjour, mon ami. I am back from Paris and I had a wonderful time. Yeah, we had a ball. We really did. We had a ball. And I'm sure you saw the pictures of the seatbelt fastening. I was sweating because Martin had put his on first and I thought, see if his fits him. And mine's Disney. There's going to be a divorce on this plane. But thankfully, mine's fitted too. And the tray went down, so I could even put my drink on the tray. Absolutely brilliant. It's such an achievement. It was just the best feeling, honestly. And coming back, we had to tighten it because it was obviously a longer belt and it was a smaller tray, so the tray came down absolutely no bother. The first time it was kind of sitting on my belly, but do you know what? I don't care. It was sitting down. It wasn't on an angle. I could put my drink on it and read my magazine off it. So I was very happy. Very comfortable flight because we weren't squashing each other. It was just great. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Got a new wee top on. Got it from Shein. I've gone for a 4XL down to a 2XL. So I am, again, very happy with that. Got to Paris and we had a car coming to pick us up. We got round to the car, we walked round to the car and the cheeky driver pulled a booster seat out the boot and he says to me, "Pourvu, madame?" I was like, cheeky bugger. Martin was rolling about laughing. He thought this was hilarious. I wasn't very pleased. But anyhow, I was like, "No, n'est-ce pas?" But anyhow, that was just the start of it. We had honestly the best time. Paris is a bit wild. We saw shenanigans going on with the cops. The motorbikes were up on the pavement with the police on it, the guns out, and Martin was putting me behind him and I'm like, I can't see. I want to see what's going on. So there's loads of exciting things happened. It was just gorgeous. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I will definitely go back because there was things that I didn't get to see, but we got to see so much. And we were marching up and down Paris, marching up and down the stairs, and I was managing everything, no problem. When we were away in June on our cruise, it was completely ruined by how unfit we were because we could not do anything. We were coming back on the boat after doing a trip in the morning. We were so tired, we were having to go to sleep in the afternoon. Night time we were going to the theatre and then we were so tired after our dinner, we were going to our beds. We just missed everything. We were just honestly like a couple of wee old biddies missing out in life. And thank God we've made the change and things are hopefully going to really improve for us. So I'm sorry for not answering you all whilst I was away. There was that many comments and likes and I thank you. Honestly, you've no idea how much it encourages me. It really honestly encourages me. And it's just great to see folk that are just invested because I'm invested in everybody else, right? And it's just lovely to see that folk are invested in me. But I don't like no answering. I like to try and answer everybody. The food was bogging. I didn't like it. We went for that big posh dinner and the two of us were like, it was all right. The Eiffel Tower restaurant was all right. But it certainly wasn't my idea, 3 Michelin star restaurant. I don't know, I was expecting them to be, they had carpet out or something. It was just plain tables, no a tablecloth, no none. And the food was all right. I've cooked better myself, to be honest. So thanks very much for everybody watching the telly interview. That was exciting. I must have done all right because they're said to make come on and do a programme. I'm not doing it now though. I'll wait until I've got a wee bit more time. Maybe when I've retired fully, I'll do something like that. But no, it was good. So the only thing was I was really upset how I looked in the video. I was like to Martin, oh my God, I'm huge and that dress is horrific. The dress is gone, by the way, it's gone. But he reassured me that I've obviously lost a fair wee whack since then and I look completely different. So that kind of appeased me a wee bit. But I thought, I'm on here talking about weight loss and I'm the size of a house. But doesn't matter. It's fine. In Paris, the towel went round me in the hotel room. Now, if you've had problems with that before, usually I've got this gaping bit at the front right round me. I was so chuffed. It was amazing. Another dancing around the room moment. The daffy outfit that I had bought, the wee French outfit, was a size 18 and I thought, it's never going to fit me, but it did. I couldn't have worn it out, but it fitted me. I was moaning There's there was a way that the Jag wasn't working because I could eat everything in front of me and it wasn't working at all. And I was eating sweeties and I had crisps and I had cake. You name it, I had it. And then I was up the whole night, burping, farting, so uncomfortable. I thought, well, there you go, your Jag is working, you silly bism. So I was a bit more careful after that. I'd been sweating that my passport picture was going to be so different from what I am now that I wouldn't go on. And I had it like my profile blog ready to show them if somebody said anything about it, but thankfully nobody said a word. So I was absolutely fine. When I came home, I had put on £4. So I was like, do you know what? This doesn't matter. It's £4. Some help me for the plane, some help me whatever. So that was in Thursday night. I'd put on, or Friday morning, I'd put on £4. So I started the 10 milligrams on Thursday night because I did feel that the 7.5 was just no working as well as it could be. So I have started that. I've been feeling sick a lot. And I'm definitely getting that overfull feeling, which I haven't really had. I know that it's the Jag stops me from eating, but Martin's described it as feeling as if you've had a 10-course meal, and I wasn't getting that. But I've had it a couple of times on this. I'm really struggling to eat a full dinner. But it's good. I just don't like feeling sick. I don't like it at all. And the burps and the pumping and everything's all still there. And I'm freezing. I'm back to being absolutely freezing. I was sitting with my big furry dressing going on the other night and a fur cover over me and socks and my pyjamas, and I was still frozen, but it was wore off as the weeks went on. Another funny thing happened. I had put a picture, that side-by-side face picture, because I was just so astonished, right? Now, obviously, I lost 2 stone before I went on to mounjaro. So, all in all, I've lost nearly 6 stone. So, this was for me being 6 stone heavier till yesterday, basically, or the day before. And I put it on Facebook. Now, I forgot that these things on Facebook upload to Threads, and I don't really use Threads. And when I got up this morning, I was like, what the hell's going on there? Nearly 80,000 people have viewed it on Threads. There's 10,000 likes and 500 and odd comments. And I was like, oh my God, this is what happened to me on TikTok. Oh no, I don't know how it works, Threads. So I don't know. I maybe need to have a wee look and see how I do that, because there's loads of folk have actually followed me. So anyway, I weighed myself this morning. This is my weigh-in day. And since last week, I've been on £1. So I've lost 3 since I came back from Paris. But overall, over the week, I've put on 1. I don't care. I'm absolutely fine with that. I've had my holiday, I've ate my fill, I've had macarons, I've had everything. So I really don't care. I'm sure with this 10, it'll soon start dropping off me. So anyway, sorry, it's a bit of a long one tonight, but I had a lot of things. I could go on for about an hour because I've got hundreds I could tell you about Paris, but it was all amazing. And we just bounced about the whole time. It was absolutely magic. We weren't as tired as we were. It's just, I just feel I'm getting my life back, and it is superb. I love it. Right, I'll catch you later. Thanks very much for watching. See you.